Do not attempt to adjust your set. This is a streaming freedom video bulletin. It cannot be stopped, and it is the only free voice left on the net. Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. For today's Skyrim mod showcase on the PS4, we're going to be taking a look at a modded player home. But this is not just any modded player home. This is going to be a real treat, because this is one of the modded homes by the mod author Lids S3L3L. Lid's homes are always so absolutely amazing, so imaginative, so interactable. Really, I can't praise them enough. They are some of the absolute best player home mods I have seen, though they're not necessarily lore friendly, as you will find things like a bathroom, a toilet, and things like that in the homes. But it really doesn't matter. They are just absolutely amazing modded homes and really a joy to explore. So with that said, let's see how to find today's showcased mod. So in order to find this mod, you want to bring up the search function with L1 and then type in Riverwood Cliff to the search bar. There are two versions of the mod available. This is the English version. There's also a Japanese version which is located here, but we will be looking at the English version, which is called Riverwood Cliff House PS4. It's by the mod author Lids S3L3L, and some important information in the mod description reads as follows. Homes have been added to the Riverwood property with bath and toilet. Bath products are sold by the Riverwood trader merchants. Conflicting mods. If you're using a mod that adds a new tree to Skyrim, it may affect the wood decks around your house. If you're using a mod that changes the weather, it may affect the color of the bath water. I don't think that you should worry about these if you have no problem getting in and out of the house. If you save and load once after installing this mod, you can have up to 12 followers living in your house. The habitation feature only works for humanoid followers. The habitation function does not work for animals such as Miko and stray dogs. We do not plan to support the migration function of animals in the future. Please use PS4 Relocate NPC, your new home, to relocate your family and animals. As with all modding, in order to deal with unexpected problems, please back up the save data before installing this mod, so that you can always restore it before installing the mod. Installation. There is no specified installation timing. There is no particular load order. I think it will be easier to manage if you put it in the same row as other house mods. Uninstallation. When uninstalling, please uninstall with the saved data in the following states. The status increase effect added by this mod has expired, or you do not own any items added by this mod. Now, obviously there is a bunch more information that you can see here as I kind of scroll down. I don't have time to cover it all here in the showcase, but obviously with this and any mod, please read through the mod description in its entirety so that you know everything that you need to know about the mod before deciding to download and install it. So, now that we have the mod downloaded and enabled, you can go ahead and bring up the world map. And if you take and head to Riverwood, which of course is located right here on the map, you'll notice that a new icon is beside it, Riverwood Cliff House. You can't fast travel to it yet, but you can of course fast travel if you've unlocked it to Riverwood, which is what I am going to do. So this is Riverwood Cliff House. Now I should say that the load screen to get here to Riverwood is quite lengthy for me for some reason. Might be because I had to load all this in. But as you see, as we make our way up here, I don't exactly know. Something tells me this isn't the way you're supposed to come up here, but I guess it'll work. Okay, so here we have a horse at the stable. Oh sure, Lydia. Of course she picks the actual way you're supposed to come up. Go ahead and show me up, why don't you? Anyways, here we have a horse stable. You can see with a horse named Grani, located right here. So there is a horse with the mod. Go ahead and close that to protect her, or him, depending. And then let's see, so here is what the back of the house looks like. I think we'll go ahead and kind of look around the back of it, and then we'll go ahead and head up top up there. So if we come around over here, you'll notice that we have a planter located right here. A couple of items is already growing in it. And then we have some death bells planted here. Nice lantern here. As well as a set of steps that Oh, go up to the roof. Okay, well, let's go ahead and check that real quick. Now, here is... Oh, okay, and it also, because I came up here, went ahead and discovered it. So now, if we bring up the map, you'll notice that the... If I can get it to come up, icon has been added. So this tree right here, this is something the mod description mentioned, and something that I have mods that add trees in here, so that is due to me and a minor conflict where you see I have trees growing out of my roof. So that is on me and could be on you as well. I have Project Hippie as well as Forest of Skyrim that adds trees to this location. Here's a laydown marker, and as you see, the character is using it and gives you a really beautiful view of the cherry blossom tree right here. I really like that. And again, I do have another tree located right here that's kind of conflicting with it, but still, the cherry blossom tree obviously would be from this mod, and the other tree is one from either Forest of Skyrim or Project Hippie. I'm not certain which. But in any case, so you can come up here and lay down on the roof if you would like. Go ahead and continue kind of looking around the back of the house here. So let's see. Okay, looks like a work area is located right here, possibly. We do have a smelter located right here. And yeah, another work area that, again, looks like I have a tree right here growing through. Again, my problem. Soul gem container located right here and has several soul gems already in it. Okay. And let's see, chest located next to that. That again has a bunch of items already contained within it. Another chest located here. And a bunch of different items here. So, looks like a bunch of items out here in the work area for you. And again, if you have trees that conflict, then just like the mod description said, might look like that. We have an interact button right here that turned on these candles located right here. Very nice touch. So if you're working here of a night or here at the tanning rack, for example, you could turn that on and light it up for yourself. Very nice touch. Go ahead and turn it back off. I just always love exploring these houses by lids. So we have an arcane enchanter located here and a magic cauldron here. And looks like, let's go ahead and come back to that. I think that's the front of the house, and I kind of want to like experience it right from the start. I'm trying to think of the right word. Let's go ahead and head over to the stairs that we saw earlier, which is, yeah, located right there, and head on up. When did the cow get in there? So anyways, we have a planter located, as you can see, right here. A couple of items already in it. Nothing there. And then, is there something over here? Oh, yeah, okay. So, looks like there's an entrance to the house located right here. I'm not going to use it yet. And again, my trees are kind of in the way. Room looks like in there. Oh, okay, yeah. So, we have an outdoor bath area located right here. As you can see, we have some soap to cure disease. You can wash your body right here and interacting with it. Cures your diseases and gave me a blessing of Mara. And we have a button you can interact with right here. Turn that on. It gives like this jacuzzi or something to the water right here. And you can interact with it, and again, gives a blessing of Mara. Now, with these homes, when you're done interacting with whatever, make certain that you shut it off. That way, if you have too much of this running at the same time, you could end up causing yourself a crash. So, just always shut it off when you're done with it before moving on to the next section. At any rate, we have, let's see, coming up over here, door with a tree growing out. And, oh, okay, so we have a restroom located right here that might be a little hard to use. You can flush the toilet with that button. I'm not going to use it, but you can flush it with that. And then you have a sink located right here, and you are able to, if it's like the others, yep, interact with the faucet, and you can see you can wash your hands, face, gargle, and interacting with that gives a blessing of RK. So that one gave a different blessing. Oops. Sometimes it's kind of a problem with me. There we go. Because I don't use a cursor, so sometimes it's kind of hard to see if I'm interacting with it. Soap to cure disease, some mouthwash. You can brush your teeth even here. And also, he's got you covered in other ways too. So, restroom located right there, outdoors. And then coming over here, we have Oh, okay, so we have a hot tub located right here, and Lydia is making use of that. As you can see, when she got in, it took her out of her normal clothing. Oh, look at this. Well, this is very nice. So we have water coming out of this here, very decorative. But yeah, as you can see, it took her out of her clothing. Let me see if I can interact so that, there we go. Did it take me out of mine then? No. So, of course, he doesn't have enough sense to take his armor off, but she did hers and is in her bathing suit. But at any rate, so we got a really nice, like, again, kind of like a jacuzzi effect, it looks like there. So, a hot tub. Very nice touch out here. And let me go ahead and jump this. We have some, okay, body milk and shampoo, cure disease. A bunch of bath cloths located here. And then you can wash your body located here. I think that was on the air side, actually. Okay, now she came out of there. Now, she'll keep that like that for a little bit, and she should eventually change back. If they don't... Oh, what's this do? If they don't, just look in their inventory. Okay, she did change back. What did that do? Let's see what it did. We'll try it again. With his homes, it always does something... Oh! Okay. It put the awning up. So it was up to begin with, and doing that removes it. Oh, okay. So if you would prefer not to have one there, well, I'll go ahead and put it back. Very, very nice touch. But yeah, you can see as she's sitting here at this table that she does have her clothing on. And again, if they would unequip it, what's this one do? Just check their inventory. Okay, now I know it did something. Let me interact with it again. Oh, okay. So the awning over here. Did it remove those lanterns too, or were they still there? Let me see. No, it removed them. So, just like with the arrow one, like this one right here, you could remove these awnings if you didn't want them there, or put them back. Another sink is located right here, and what's this? Oh, so you can switch the lights on in the awning. Obviously, only interact with that if you have the awning up, but, so, very nice. Here we have a couple of buttons you can interact with. Let me go ahead and see. So we have a cooking pot here that you can interact with and create food if you do have the ingredients to be able to do so. And again, when you're done with it, just make certain that you go ahead and interact with it again, shut it off, leave it the way that you found it. See what this one does. Okay, so this one is a grill, and you can interact with it. My character isn't very smart. Okay, so this one's got different items in it that you can go ahead and cook. But yeah, not very smart putting your hands on the open grill like that. Go ahead and shut that back off. Sometimes a little hard for me to see the button without that cursor, but I prefer not to have the cursor. Okay, so here is an oven you can interact with. Again, I have some trees kind of growing through here. Honey, located in this. And salt, which has salt, so I'm assuming that all of this then has what it is labeled as. I'm not going to check everything. And let's see, what is she doing? Okay. I think she's really enjoying this house. I don't blame her. I am too. It's absolutely fantastic. So, have fun, Lydia. Let's see. So, yeah, we looked at that. And then, let's see. Did we go up here? No. Okay. So, alright, we have another outdoor bath area here. And so, located here, first of all, we have a very nice statue. Definitely a fan of that. I have a tree growing out of the water here in the bath area. Again, that is a conflict on my part, not the mod. But you can go ahead still sit here, so even with that tree here. Oh, and we have a throne located here. And again, he's got like a jet or, you know, like a water stream right here and stuff. So you get another like relaxing jacuzzi type experiment. Or, experiment ain't the right word. Whatever, I'm just enjoying myself in these experience is what I was trying to say. I'm just enjoying looking around this house. Let's see. Nothing there you can interact with. And this is, I think, yeah, that's the stuff that we saw before. But let me check this real quick. I didn't check it before and see what's in it. Oh, okay, so you can cook some items in here. Like mushroom soup, for example. Although, I don't know I necessarily want to eat anything that come out of that. And there is some water here that you can get. Now, it does list it as respawn, and you can see it has Riverwood mineral water. So just don't store items in this, though, because this does respawn, so you would lose them when it's set to respawn. And let's see, over here we have some planters that, again, the trees are kind of causing the issue with, but we have a couple here, like, bonsai trees, I guess you would say, located. Big tree there. So that was a nice touch. And then coming over here, here's the entrance to the house, or one of them. We have an area that you can chop wood located here, as well as an area right here that you can sit with some wood that's already up. And then this is the overlook that we saw previously from down there. Again, I do have several trees growing through that are because of my mods. Oh, okay. So a couple of planters here that you can't see real well, but that you could use. A switch located right here that removed, yep, I figured, the awning. So if you would like to, say, lay in this hammock, for example. Oh, okay, so it works as an actual bed. So you can't lay here like you did with the lay down marker upstairs. It works as an actual bed, but still a nice touch. You could lay under the stars or put the awning back up, whatever you would prefer. Just absolutely amazing. Let's see, more fertile soil located there. I need to get a chainsaw. Okay, so that's the way that we came up. So I think that's everything on the outside of the house. So, already impressed with this. Let's go ahead and head on inside. Okay, so here is what the interior looks like when you first come in. Sounds like something fell. And Lydia is... Where'd you pick that up? So you can see Lydia is playing an instrument, and thanks to mod Parker the One, now know why it's not making any sound. Apparently the sound is a voice file, so that's why my NPCs, when they do that, don't make any sound, because she does not have that voice file. Thank you, Parker, for that information. I always wondered about that. So here we have storage. Here is boot storage that you can use. As you can see, it's currently empty, and I love when they have the static storage here, and it looks like what it is that you have. Oh, now this you can take. It's water walking boots. So you have some boots here that are enchanted to let you walk on water. And it looks like that's the same storage as up here. And then let's see, coming over here, looks like maybe more static storage. Yeah, so we have a chest, jar, all empty currently. I'll check this one, but yeah, all currently empty. I know that because of the diamond. And let's see, weapons located right here. Oh, okay, so this has weapons in it. Don't know if any of this has modded abilities or anything. Just kind of looking at it quickly, but some weapons here that you can check out if you would like. And looks like more boot storage here. Oh no, okay, this has boots in it. And sandals. He even has sandals in here. Would you look at that? Huh. So, as you can see, various footwear is located right here. Looks like that is the end of it. Then over here we have a shield chest, which again has some shields. This one's nice looking. A couple of different ones here. And armor chest. Bunch of various armors is included here, as you can see. College robes as well. Okay. And looks like that is it for that. And let's see, that's the same one, yeah. Container of soul gems located here, which has some soul gems, and if I recall, there were some outside too. Potions that... Okay, so this has got modded items, including body lotion hot, as you can see right here. And I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Some toothpaste as well, and then looks like maybe some... Well, I don't know, I think that might be modded too. So different potions that you can pick up. Chest, which is located here and has a few diamonds in it. Oh, also I should point out that there is a safe located here that's empty, that you can buy some items that's in the house from the Riverwood trader. Okay, so here is a button. If you don't want NPCs to undress, then you would interact with this, and like right now she's wearing that, but if it's anything like outside, she would take it off and wear a bathing suit when she'd get in, like, say, a bath or something. So you could push this right here to stop them from doing that if for some reason you didn't want to. Let's see what this button does. Oh, okay, it's lighting. So the light was currently on. Yeah, okay. So it turns that light on. Very nice touch. I always love Lid's homes. Okay, so it looks like we have a bathing area right here. Very nice statue. And okay, so the mod description mentioned this too. Because I do have a weather mod, it might be changing the way the water looks. But just a little word of caution. If you go into an area, bathing area, and you see yellow water like that, I'd stay out of it. But yeah, that's probably caused by one of my weather mods. No big deal. And coming... Wait a minute, what's over here that she's interacting with? Okay, we'll check that out in a second. Let's see what this is. So... Oh, okay. So as you can see, she did undress because I didn't mess with that, which is fine. And over here, this is kind of like, I guess, like a sauna area, or not exactly what you would call this, but you can sit down and interact with this button right here, which will turn the steam on. So kind of like a steam bath area. Absolutely amazing. Where'd Lydia go? Too hot for her, I guess. Turn that back off. Again, as always, when you're done interacting with the section of the house, make certain that you leave it like you found it. Okay, so we have a bath area right here that she is currently sitting in, as you can see. And then we have, looks like a statue located right here behind it. And then let's see, oh, we have a pull chain instead of a button. Interact with that. And it makes Lydia get up because the water started pouring on her. So, what's the matter, Lydia? Did I interrupt your bath? I keep messing with stuff and interrupting her relaxation. She's had enough of it. She's going back into the steam room. Okay. Go ahead, shut that back off. Did she, yeah. Okay, you have fun in there. I'm going to continue exploring. So, this was the room we came in originally, which you have a bath area located here. Let's go ahead and hit in here. A couple of areas that you can sit. Wait a minute. Sit cross-legged. Okay. So, let me bring that up. There we go. Yeah, sits like Lydia did. Okay. So, oh, Lydia, Lydia, no, I wouldn't, never mind. So, coming over here, let's see, we have a pull chain located right here that, oh, a shower. You have a shower located right here, so he even has a shower in here if you prefer a shower to a bath, and you can interact with it, and it gives a blessing of Mara. And then pull it again to turn it off. I'll be... pretty much everything you could want in this house. Okay, let's see what this does. Heats up the bath and turns on. As you can see, it's now pouring in there. Okay. Doesn't sound like it has any sound, but yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and check out, let's see, we've got some bath cloths and body milk, body lotion here, and a Shrine of Azora. Let's see. Okay, gives a blessing of Azora. And a button you can interact with here that turns that on and once again disturbs Lydia's bath. It heats it up, as you can see. Getting the look there. I guess I better stop that when she's in there. You're gonna do that a lot, ain't you? Just kind of appear and disappear like that. Oh, okay, located here also, I didn't notice that. We have shampoo. Let's see. So, it's the area we came in. Let's see what this is. Oh, okay. So this is a restroom, and unlike outside, we don't have a tree growing in here. So, a restroom area, a sink that you can again interact with and turn on if you would like. You can see, and get a blessing when you use it. And give a blessing of Arcade this time, so get different blessings, I guess, from either different sections of the house, or it might have done that out there too, I don't recall. Bunch of different items here that you can take, including body lotion, and as you covered in other ways, and, oh wait a minute, was there a button in here? Besides the, toilets button? No. And keep in mind, folks, that this, and all of Lid's homes, at least that I'm aware of, this was all... It has an icebox. This was all before the recent kind of surge of external assets, so how he is able to get it to do all this stuff, I haven't a clue, but that's just how imaginative this is. I wonder. Let me see something. Okay, well, the food doesn't float. That's in the sink, but you can wash your dishes in the sink right here. And this one gives a blessing of Diabella. But yeah, this was all... Try to get that. There we go. This was all before, like, any external assets was being allowed and stuff. So, I mean, how he was able to pull this off is nothing short of amazing. So there's salmon located here that you can harvest. Looks like some of this food you can take. If you like the way it looks, just leave it like it is, I say. Then let's see here. Okay, this is static storage, so nothing in that. And then, oh, now this is a nice touch. So it has honeycomb here, which does have some in it, but that's the first I've seen that actually has in a jar like that. Nice touch. And a bunch more salmon located up here. Then coming over here, different items you can take. Another grill that you can use. Probably like the one outside, so I'm not going to interact with it again. Oven located right here. And then next to that, we have... Looks like some items you can take, and some of it might be static. A couple of items underneath as well. Several rows of cheese located here. And I'll go ahead, I'll check one of these. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of different items in here. So as you can see, so the house does come with a bunch of different items, including modded items, of course. Then coming over here at the table where we see Lydia is, currently everything is set, and looks like the majority of this you can take. Now this here looks like, okay, this is storage, and it does have wine already in here. Jessica's wine? That's interesting. But yeah, several of it you can take. And again, if you like the way that it looks, then I'd just say leave it be, because I mean, you can always get food wherever. Because the house is set up really nice. Nice picture on the wall there, too. Then coming over here, we have some barrels. I'll go ahead and check, and yeah, there's some items in it. And then let's see. Okay, over here we have, I think those are shield racks. Yeah, so you can store some shields here if you would like for display. Looks like an area to go down. Let's go ahead and continue checking up here first, and then we'll go ahead and head down. So let's see, in here... Oh, you can actually see to the floor down below. Huh. And then over here we have a bunch of trophy bases. I wonder what this does. Oh, okay. Turns the lights on in here. Okay. So we have a bunch of trophy bases here you can interact with, and so you can place some small trophies here. And over located on this side for large trophies, so you'd have some... Dragon Skull look really good here. So very nice though, the way he has it set up, you can really just display your trophies however you would like in this area. Very nice touch. And then coming over here, we have several mannequins to display armor pieces of different sizes too. So if you have like a piece that you really like, you can have it kind of in the middle there to really highlight it. Now, of course, as always with any modded home, when you're going to store items, just be careful. I would say store something first that you don't mind losing to check to make certain the storage is safe. Bunch of display cases located right here to be able to store some items. This side as well. Oh, now would you look at that? So here we have, I think that's a statue of Alduin. It's been so long since I last seen him, but I'm thinking so. And a safe here, which as you can see is currently empty by that diamond, but that you can store items in. Yeah, it is empty. But that's really nice. I like that. That's a very nice setup. I haven't really seen something like that in a home before. And then let's see, got a shield right there, but that's just like decoration. Table set up right here, but then another really nice dragon statue right here. I really like when they do that in the mod. That's very nice. Again, you can see down to the floor below us also. Okay, I think that's everything that this room has to offer, so I'll go ahead and shut... Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't even notice this before, so we have some areas that you can display weapons there, and oh, up here as well. So, yeah. Always a nice touch. That's unique. Wait a minute. Does that do anything? No. Okay. I thought because of the chain there. That's the thing. You never know with these lids homes. There's so much here that you can interact with. Even puzzles Lydia. Let me go ahead and shut that off though as we continue to explore the house. So we'll come over here. I see just a sconce on that side. Okay, there is a section to come down over here. So let's see, making our way over to this section of the home, which is located on the lower floor. Looks like we have several ways that we could go again. Another sink located right here that you could interact with, and again some soaps. Looks like more stack storage, and oh, okay, this takes us outside. This is probably the other door that we saw earlier when we were out there, because there were a couple of entrances to the home. Again, a lot of food right here that you can take, meat barrel that you can interact with. And looks like a bunch more barrels back here. Yeah, let me check one. And yeah, they work. I don't know if you get different items from it. Oh yeah, you do. Okay, so that one said Nord, and I think that one said meat, so do get different items from them. And then, yet another way to go. This home is so big, I know I'm going to end up missing something. Wait a minute, what we got here? Oh, okay, there's a room inside of there, and you can see through the window. Wonder how you get in there. There's a door over there. Now we'll check that out in a bit, if we can figure out how to get in there. Let's see, coming over here, it looks like might have another restroom area or something here. Yeah, so here's the toilet inside again. So it looks like the home has plenty of restrooms for you to be able to use. Again, some mouthwash and toothpaste and body milk located there. And then let's see, coming over here, okay, it looks like we have another table located, and that was where we could see down before when we were up in like that trophy room area. Oh, okay, right here we have a bunch of the standing stones all together. They've been, like, miniaturized and can access them. Okay. Staff enchanter located right here that you can use. And a chest that has several items, and including heartstones. Those are rare to come by, so that's nice. And then let's see, did we look over there? No, not yet. Okay. Oh, okay, I think this might be a children's bedroom. As you can see, we got a couple of dolls here, some toys, and pretty small beds. Lantern too, that's nice. So yeah, I'm assuming this is probably for the children. And they got several knapsacks here too. All empty, it looks like currently. Bunch of different beds. And, oh, here's a button you can interact with, and turns on the lantern over here. Okay. Is that anything? No. Okay, I think that's just for show, for like they're doing their studies or something. But again, nice little touch, nice little like story being told. Then coming over here we have a bookcase. Bunch of books already located in it, as well as a wardrobe that has a bunch of clothing in it. I was gonna say that they could store theirs in. I don't know why there was vampire clothing in here. And mourner's clothes, okay. Kinda odd choice, but whatever. This is the other set of doors in, so both sets of doors will take you into the children's bedroom there. Alright. And let me go ahead, I almost forgot to check over here. That was that room. Yeah, that was that room that we saw through the window. So I'll go ahead and turn this on and turn the light on in here. And as you can see, we have, looks like several insects in a jar. You could take them if you want, but if you like the way they look, then just leave them like they are. Nice display. And an area that either the children or perhaps your followers can take and practice and work with. As well, coming over here, looks like some loot that you could take, and oh well, some of it is. This is static storage, it looks like. Yeah, so you could store some instruments here too. So some of it you can take, and some of it is static. Looks like all this side is static, and that you can take. Okay. And then that was the window that we saw when we seen this room originally. So let's go ahead and turn that off. Where's this go? Oh, okay, I bet this is another restroom for like the children's area. So sink and again items that you can use and check. Yeah. So yeah, definitely this home has plenty of you know, amenities for a large family. Very nice. Okay, well, let's see, where did we leave off in here? Did we check? No, we didn't check this table yet. Looks like there's a button right there too. Let me see if I, without taking items, let me duck down. Okay, so it turns the lantern on here at the table, light it up a little bit when you're sitting here eating. Again, nice touch. Go ahead and turn that out. And then let's see, there's a downstairs of that too. Interacting with this, turns that light on over there in the hallway. Okay. So coming in here, we have an arcane enchanter, a jar, Has a lot of items in it here, as you can see. Alchemy lab located here as well. Chest that is currently empty. Bunch of shrines located right here, as you can see. Looks like several, if not all of them. So yeah, you can get different blessings here if you would like, and of course interacting with like the various sinks and stuff in the house. Oh, now this is a nice touch. So you got a like throne right here that you can sit at, and then on either side of that, if you had some really nice armor pieces that you wanted to display, you could make yourself a really nice little setup right there, and then that light down the hall kind of highlights that. We also have, looks like, another room located right here. This might be the master bedroom because we have like really big bed located here, and let me go ahead and turn that on. So light for in here like usual. Bunch of items, bunch of potions, and oh, unique potions. Later, Lydia. Any case, as we come here, oh, now this is odd. So this has got the children's clothing. Now I would assumed, unless maybe they mixed them up, I would have thought that would have been in what I assume is a children's bedroom. Now look at this though. This is a nice touch. Has a fireplace kind of built into the wall here. I really like that. Very nice. Planter located here, as well as a safe that you can store some items in. And look at that. Now Lydia is actually sitting on the edge of the bed. I've never really seen her do that before. It must have a sit-down marker there. Nice touch. Area that can sit here. Got some food as well. And looks like to be everything. Let me go ahead and shut that off. Then, let's see. Is this the same room? No. Okay, so this is a different room yet. Turn the light on. I think it just lit it up over there. Okay. Storage chest. Has a few items in it. Book storage. It again already does as well. This might be an area for followers. I suppose it could be another area for children. Bunch of clothing again, but this is probably for followers. The home does allow up to 12 followers to stay here if you have Relocate NPC, your new home. Go ahead and turn that out. Again, that was a nice touch down there. Okay, so I know there's more down there, but let's take a look over here real quick. So we have a bunch more, looks like meat and different items you can interact with here. Sacks of flour, cheese. Let me check up here real quick and see. Oh, okay, this is those stairs that we saw before that leads down there. So you got multiple ways to go down to the lower section. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead, I guess, and we'll head down to the next section. So there's yet another floor lower down in the house. This place is huge. Okay, so we have, as you can see here, another window, and looks like another room on the other side of it. Can't really tell what it is, but hopefully we'll be able to find our way in there. And then looks like this is another restroom area. Yep. He definitely has you covered. Well, with 12 followers staying in here, I guess it's good to have all this restroom space. Oh, now here we have yet another master bed, so a couple of master bedrooms also. And a storage chest located at this time. Various items. Let's see here. Another wardrobe. That one's empty. Looks like, yeah. The diamond on there tells me that it's empty, so that you could store some items then. And let's see, did we? Yeah, I think so. This place just keeps going on and on forever. Okay, let's go ahead and check out. Alright, this is the room that we saw. It was on the other side of that. So it looks like we have maybe like a bar area here. Several desserts also that you can see. And looks like mead barrels located right here and here. And coming around to the back. Let's see, a few items, not much under the bar there. More barrels to interact with. Another sink that you can also interact with. And as well as more cooking areas too. And then, oh okay, right here, butter churn. And you can get butter from it, so you can get some butter there. Looks like some firewood maybe. And then let's see, so looks like a bunch more items located here. And another mead barrel, pretty big one. You can interact with it. Oh, okay, this one's different. So this one's making a character animate, even though he didn't have a glass in his hand. But yeah, okay. And you can fill your mead here if you would like. So, let's see, I think that's everything over in this section. Let's just go. Another bedroom with another big bed and some storage here. And then a smaller one as well. Okay. So, looks like a small room, and looks like most of the area here I think we've gone over. Have we, yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's a bathroom. Okay, no, that was a different bathroom, though, because that's on this side. Okay. That's what I'm saying, this place is so big. Easy to get lost. I know I'm gonna miss something. Let's see here. So, okay, yeah, there's Lydia in that room where that was at. So yeah, okay, we've been that way, so we doubled back. Wait a minute though, I think there was another hall down here somewhere yeah, right here. Okay. So let's see, checking out this room. Looks like another bedroom again. Again, this time the storage doesn't have anything, as the diamond indicates. Several beds located here, and chest for characters to store items. And then let's see, another sink located here, and then another door here. Oh! Okay guys, so this door leads outside. And again, I had a pretty lengthy load screen there too, so I think it's because of everything that's having to load for the house on the exterior. It might make your load out and around Riverwood a little bit longer, so keep that in mind. In any case, I think then we've looked at most everything. Pretty sure. So it looks, yeah. Wait a minute, now have we checked in here? Not sure. We'll go ahead and I'll kind of take a quick look through. We may have already. So I'll just kind of do a quick look through. Looks familiar. Wait a minute. That's why it looks familiar. This is the living room. So yeah, we've seen this already when I came in. Okay. Thought that looked familiar. I got bad memory, guys. But in any case, so that does look to be, wait a minute. I didn't notice this before when we came in, so there's some keys here. Oh, okay. It's just static storage. There aren't any actual keys in it. But anyways, yeah, so that looks to be everything that the home has to offer. I very well could have missed something, but if you like the way that this home looks, then check it out. But again, please remember, before you do decide to download and install it, it does have a very lengthy mod description, but please read it in its entirety, as it has important information for you, including the proper uninstallation of the mod, should you choose to do so, in case by chance you find that maybe it does cause loading here in Riverwood to be too long or something. For me personally, I think this one's going to be a keeper. I do already have several of Lid's homes, and very impressed with this. In any case, thank you for taking the time to watch the video. Take care. Okay, so for you guys that are still with me after I ended the video, I'll put something up to let you know the video is continuing. I had totally forgotten that the mod adds into the Riverwood Trader another merchant with items to sell from the home.
Odds and ends.
Now, I don't know if Lucian has anything. We'll go ahead and take a look real quick. It doesn't look like it. Most likely, this guy is new. Lenny? Okay. So this is the merchant that was added in by the mod, and he should have items for sale from the home.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
So yeah, as you can see here, several robes, several amulets as well, animal meats, shields, several body lotions located right here. Body milk as well. So yeah, he definitely has looks like several of the items that is available in the home, but also if you'd like to purchase more, because I don't know, I know that the barrel on the outside of the home was set to respawn, but as far as any items that you may take on inside the home, I don't know necessarily that they would, so that might be why that's here. And damn, he has a lot. I'm kind of wondering here exactly how much he does have. I guess I'll continue to scroll through. But in any case, so this is not ending. You know, so I saw some children's clothes as we scrolling through here, but it looks like this guy has pretty much everything under the kitchen sink. I think he's just give every other merchant in Skyrim a real run for their money. Damn, how long does this go on? You know, I don't know how long this showcase is going to be once everything is shot, but I think this one might be a showcase in itself. As you can see, this guy has definitely got you covered. These items got to stop at some point. I can honestly say I have never seen a merchant have this many items in their inventory before. Guess Lid's wanted to make certain you didn't miss anything. Several spell tomes even. Okay. Oh, finally. That's the end. The taro root hot. So, okay. So, if you'd like to get any items, this guy has a few things. Any case, now that takes us to the actual end of the video. So, if you ended making it up to this point, thank you so much for watching. Take care. This has been a Streaming Freedom Video Bulletin. Peace out.